Hi, welcome to this video. I'm Antonio Calzolaro. You can call me Tony. I'm the founder of Google Ads Mafia, the first free community on School to talk about Google Ads strategies. I worked actually on Google Ads and I'm still working after 12 years of experiments, millions euros spent on Google Ads and over 15 millions in the last 3 years generated for my clients and partner on Google Ads. I'm here after 12 years to reveal all the secrets behind it because I'm done with all these fake gurus that explain everything and they don't explain nothing useful. So let's talk about the type of campaign. And in this video, I want to let you understand which type of campaign you need to use to be profitable as soon as possible based on your business model. For example, if you have an e-commerce, if you are a freelancer, if you have or do coaching and consulting services or info business. First of all, let's talk of e-commerce. The only two campaigns that I found very profitable on Google Ads with e-commerce is actually the shopping is the first one. So it's really autopilot. I remember I managed recently an e-commerce of wine in Italy, and you can imagine how wine is famous in Italy. A lot of people, a lot of business actually sell wines, okay? And we also have some companies that run ads inside the television. So you can understand how big is this market. And a lot of people could think, starting a e-commerce of wine, it's very struggling because I think the market is too much saturated, which is not true. Because of course wine is a particular business. You need to differentiate labels of the wine and something like that. I will not go deeper inside this, but with this e-commerce we had a 10 euros budget campaign because the company was a kind of startup, and we running every day with 6 or 7 or 8 ROAS. With a lot of margin in profit with just one shopping campaign. But if you want also to scale up your e-commerce brand, I would suggest also to use Performance Max. So start with the shopping campaign, and you can scale up with the Performance Max, because in the Performance Max we can advertise products from a Merchant Center account. Google Merchant Center is basically the main tool that you need to have in order to run a Google shopping campaign on Google Ads. Okay, so after you set up the Google Merchant Center, and if you're interested on how to set up it, you can ask me below in the comments. If you're interested, I will make a video about that. But the Performance Max is very, very amazing in these terms. But if you have low budget, first of all, start with the shopping ads campaign. The campaign usually starting to spend after 2-3 days because you need to be approved first, of course, and you need to be very careful when you set up the Merchant Center account in order to advertise your e-commerce products. So these are two main campaigns that you need to use. So I can suggest to you to use the search, yes, but the Performance Max is almost. This also because we can reach audiences, as you can see, audiences across all of Google with single campaign, okay? But also the search campaign is very, very good for e-commerce brand. But if I need to suggest to you something to go in profit as soon as possible, I can suggest all the type of campaign, of course, but the purpose of this video is just to let you know which one use first. Okay, perfect, done. E-commerce, okay. Freelancer, it depends of the service that you sell. Most of the time, in the 90% of the cases, I see the profit not only initially with the search. So if you're interested, of course, I repeat, the purpose of this video is to suggest to you the main Google Ads type campaign in order to be profitable as soon as possible. And the search campaign, if you use my grouping keywords method that explain inside my Google Ads Mafia, but I think I did also a video about this, how to use Google Keywords Planner, and then how to build the structure of the campaign to run profitable Google search ads. The search campaign is the most profitable at the beginning. Then you can scale, of course, with video ads, with display ads to do retargeting stuff. But Start with Google search. Let's go. Coaching and consultant business. I like to compare these also as a freelancer. Even if you're not a freelancer, you have a company, you have a team with other coaches and stuff like this, I will suggest to you to start with search. But what it works very well, and then we're going directly to the info business model. It works very well with video ads, especially if you have high ticket program, if you sell services above 700, 1,000 euro and more. I really suggest to use video ads, because it depends also of your goals. If you want to make 100,000 euro per month, probably video ads is the best one that you can choose. So if you're in this situation that you need to scale up your info business or consulting business, video ads is the best one. And trust me when I say this, of course, I have some interest to say this. Yes, I do Google ads, so of course, I have some interest, but the thing is, I tell you this short story from a client. This was an info business launching products every month, and was a client of mine. And actually, he was doing Meta ads and Google ads. He was spending the same budget. I just was managing the Google ads campaigns. And after the launch, so the post-launch period, we see that the highest conversion rate between Google and Facebook was Google, mainly with YouTube ads. Okay, even because we were running search and we were running also the video ads. A lot of leads on search with a low CPL in a very competitive market in Europe. But the video ads, even the CPL was higher than the search, the quality of the leads were really better. And I would suggest to use video ads, and you can use also then to scale up better and to differentiate your campaign types, the Performance Max. But the Performance Max give all the best if it's helped with another campaign type, for example, a search or a video. Alone, the Performance Max can work, of course, but it gives the better performance if you run it in the same time you run also a video ads or a search ads. So these are, for example, the example that I wanted to suggest to you, the things actually that I wanted to suggest to you in order to understand which type of campaign I need to use first to be profitable as soon as possible. Very short video, straight to the point. If you want to go deeper how to use Google Ads, I have my Google Ads Mafia community here, where you can see actually the wall of proof with all of these results. And also we have different classroom here. So this is a community not only to see a course, but also to understand how Google Ads works and how you can make a lot of profit by using Google Ads in almost autopilot. Thanks to watch this video. If you liked it, put like, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions. Bye bye.